adwumadi no ko nta asopra
come for na mo hwe mo pick mame wa na gina mo pick mame indeed that is that that is that okay but it's
Ghana point say adwumadi na imagine na asopra
what one task asopra
the adwumadi the one sasse so and the adwumadi on ha ye ma akọ school ewie wansam nda kracha punya wo imo hwe
fetila
ayo nti ohira mbacha chirim ma kwa potsa what asa abobo ho so and me ye ne ye hu ma ma dem ewe bia popi wo Ghana ha asofo herbalist center owom doctors wom and support ho madam for ho na asembi sey de other dem ko pin na was sayem hebe for TV da so work important channel osin bia na yibo wo Ghana head mi asembi so man yani ene edu bia ma mko abaye apartment mpa to mo ho da obi nche na adwen tensi ne we du yepopi wo Ghana ha doctor for you wodi hebe for you wodi madam for ashopo ene supply ko wo ira was sayem yimpa so ye na ye oduyepo agbowu say ye na ye oduyepo newu no ya de mu ko fun na wo ho na yimpre wo Ghana head mi na mechem papa sense da haba fo ho doctor fo ho madam fo ho akwamfun ni so asofo ho no sukimpe wudam wo bra wo yere wo wudam na esmasim ya kutum.
Okay, before then, no, we chess out with no. Are you a practitioner? Are you a
well, you baby, what the pressure? The job of the Mokashawara, no watch them there, Mother, you pay here. I'm sure I don't. I feel very
yes,
I feel very and last year, Mr. Secretary Barno, what's it? Why is she Cape Coast? Practitioner, if we are, why is she more? And son was somewhere new be added to you. The what problem? A papa share. Oh, yeah, one problem. No, I don't want from my house will be so. And then, from my Madrid, Costi, Yassi, or be added better. No, from my Ebasi will be so. Manda have maybe be a Mukasoya, Mukasoya, okay, Mukata Sally, Mukata powder better. No, me say, Madame Mansa. So be a herbalist. And Adam, or your doctor, and I impo so or your shop na or miss some day. So where you went to my from? Do you know okay? I
want to know, sir, if that is the case, I what is the purpose of this? We purpose
purpose is that I would make a camp. Sir, I buy why you are invisible. I pray when I'm
good, but whom far else when before they will add you know, let us say who will be out of oil be who are high, we will say high, we say a dear we, and I say herba, I mean anything pertaining herba, and Emma, you cats are good will. Now, here is the case, what the other day, and Tessa, would the wound so herba, wound so way, never would the other Gigi. Na wonya o de gidi na wayaresa na ye den enko na satironza na wayaresa no enko so
na make sure mo de
classify
bi wi ase imbe wi ase o ye ibi so imbe wi ase ana okubi ha o ye nti wodum keka ho na ibi wi ase bia mam chechum kakra ba ya mfi enum abase ko na mo apam junction na dama djumedi nyosira mmeju shema Mansana mother todo na we abako wasem bia bia mansana todo na eya be by 10 o'clock o ho na cars ebien a principal car ko na mpefo bi san we doctors obes ho na be office one asma o be ayi dem obi a report me there me megedem go ayepo go ma ho edem onom nso obowu nso opin kran na ho abe I want to see that Mr. Medina question. There were border gas and the you are Sierra. No bad in Bakum Point. A bass and also on a bass and a Kitabadi. Now, Macacha or them. And some of maybe 7 million man. Munano yin awode no mo me enko dem ho e mo ba pam yo hwe me sidan ka sekoro ona yere pun na wo ba wo ho na be ewura dem no ho ankasa wo ho dwun ho dem si ekoto obi a oda ho a apie no wa asasa otumu tuna kakra na for the order nchen no fi korebu wakati korebu a mfipi wentu an so ran tele wo boda sase
okay
yehu interbetin for the ho na korebu rebi seta kwade what hospital there apien kwate hospital kwa kwa yimpo ho na obi an for the nchen obi an ho a oda ho a chere oyere na oba wonyina fi hospitals wo bai then na ka say ya no asme ebo ho
okay
wonyina ko tuma ho wakati na hospital katina na yin na wo bo ho na fi yakwa office wa obuso no yeden ena yimpa meje wo de ba wati oba so wo we bo hu ayefa wo ho mma ho edrum onom na whatsapp ho obra ho ankasa obotu bia yimpa wata ho ankasa okorebu ho wanta po wo gwore pande wo ye edu wo ye bia wo bayen anyeye na miya wo tache chiro ho ma na hwan na omom demokrate wo se ba ne
wono mo sakata
nti ma wo waro da ma so ma register ba we be ho register oye nyoku bia wo Ghana ha mpo wiase po
what of also about me problem now me bisa we nyanze you about this wangasa it's way inyenipa onyoma bia ye bia ye ntase bibia ye na ye se ye do kaku ho na ye do kaku na wangasa ni hwananom na betina ase
oh I
mean na liko teacher
no ha
yes what
sat mechanic ko what doctors mpanyimfo pa wo ba mechanic wo pay na sa mama nkwan mo wura ko de bu ho a the week in papi ba support wa ko mechanic wo pay the gba me ye nja hu po no wora mo hwema chire kwan the say sera mo he na jifu kuma se ji wa pram be 2 years o pa onsa to ayere pon do akeke ndo se boto na won no manga so won hwe ho don pi ba sa po wa ko fi maka ji korebu fun pen da mma nkwa mba korebu ho a me mba ye bi ma so fo bo mpa ye oba ye no da bi ndo se boto ayere pon ya wodon kokoko na ma mbo we weekend impi ba ko fi ya maka cha ho zase ndo maka cha emi me bo amain e bo amain na kasa no hu na hu hu ni Patreon nan chasen obi a osayira onkite bi
okay for document in to so mama na the Ministry of Health Traditional Medicine Practice Council yeah that is a document baba the document in any we Ghana coat of arm and about so it means that abia bosilemuka and so they gave you faith healer
yes
now what is the association
oh there be number chora 7 years association one year bibi na wiase wa ya odum ko man kan wa asem bi emre bi baya mfie bia basen ko na asope olumba obu olumba Nigeria madam womba bi otam na wankasa wabai obi a wose obaye nhemi wa akra ekehiem wa not hot na asma odo be ya ende yes domina listen at say be yes be da odo yes nyame so ya bi da e mo hoda be yes nti wo pere set we hu sense na huma afra ye pi na so aho abe yes the one we sembo otam odo ka tabra wo pin no se yenko ekwan ekoto nkremofo wo pin fo ho let me go for you rumor from one go for na Krishna no yi go for you honamu Christian for so bai Christian for so bai so panga so bai no what is up wo nyina wo okay na wo ye lucky master kan wo se maka no kwa na chiro lucky wo ye na wo dem ko to e chiri kura emle mudzi e chiri kura wo dem mudzi kan ya ni wa bo be ran kan se mere bi sana wa hwehwe topic in the denti na bi asije musuma ye pi na bi asaya dem okay no so fa bakanazi no ya bakanazi nin ka bako bakanazi no wa kan de na bro don do so ya mo sum yi wiase yakopɔ no som oyi wiase nse wiase ayi dem no na oya asam wọ́n yìí náà wọ́n yìí náà wọ̀ hɔ wọ́n yìí náà wọ̀ hɔ obi náà ti ṣé bí ekɔ ekele wɔ tv obi náà ti.
àmì fídíò no ẹnna náà wàá ṣe wáta náà ó di kyerɛkyerɛ wọn náà ó ṣe top one right.
ɛnna mo bɛ gyina hɔ daa na wɔn ankasa dɛm olumbo fo wɔn kɔ fɔ sɛ kɔɛ fɔ sɛ baade wɔbɔ nsɛm pɔ mam maka kyerɛ me so wiase mo yɛ yɛ nyame onyi mo hwee nse wiase yɛ dɛm no asɔfo kristo na asɔre dɛm olumbo bufuo nkramofo kristo nkɔfo bi ka ho kristo na ɔnye nkɔfo a wɔyɛ wɔtɛ yi ho ane ho
kristo fo ɔmo na kristo na ɔmo sɛ yellow na ɔmo di yellow no ɔmo yellow color
Mina mama yam maka to pe mina mo yen yame wampɛ yame nje ntum onje nkremosom ntum ogana ha mpo wi ase dem bia ka rebi nko dem bia wo he
ka za ase bo mo
maka ina wo
o ka dai
maka wona woye no obi ntum kasa papa rebo buere de maka sikiti ndo obi ntum kasa wa hura asa maka ye no kwa o sa de christian fo nkremopio obi re pe
ebi a wo fanti wanti ntire wo fi
maka mama na so wachachim brofo amaso bo nsem mamlanse asa maka wo bo nsem mamade ehuma kristo bo hum kono wa ma wiasa ase kwa o se na hum de bia hum de yankopon atam na why de zin ba nse de yankopon atam amcha maka eja woso wo de ho nso na wo kaka cha yankopon ne de ho nso ha inde na atam kuna nche wa adwene afim wa adwene ye de amu nso una wa adwene oya bi wo yamna asemu wa kan so wo yim ho hwe to me chomu yim so wo bo nsem bo ho nti dam na ɔte ɛmɛ dwuma ɔyɛ difference do wo wiase biara menya asɔre biara yɛ hɔ a botum wayɛ da meyɛ nti peti la bi nyi wiase na ya me na so apa wo be wiase no wo bɛyɛ okay na makan yesu ana ɔbɛyɛ kasapa akɔ no obi a mɛyɛ bio
okay mama wa afi wa ba ta wo main topic na gather na question as to dentina what's as
masaba yede
na nkrofo
asofo what's yer hebafo what's yer
good
and the sefo maramfo akwonfo doctors what's yer dens na nyimpere wo gana hadam won to mo hono bi ya no
okay and no mama yes adwuma na mo na mama nyo na mo ya na mama unia enso ako and now no I think that there was a lot of questions na the issue was na me phone na me charge was wrong intimately later me who say program na me na we ye no na nkofo bebre the questions by senka mo person bisa messiah questions na eya na sabri go to me dia afa 0538 361646 0538 na what they about what they will be there person bisa messiah bia no dan so Mr. Mauli, I don't know. So I'm also sending maybe a testimony be na there. I think I had to look at it in such a be a see our will be our one. Na Mashu na as Rebecca said, the Mania Brena Mashu na Mashu de Echo. Wabra ye show. I think the guy in Bugoswa or Somunino or Suinino. Na chese Prisia, okay. Now, sir, now there was a lot of questions, sir. Now, Ebasa Mimbisa Mazaya on that. And you know, me trust say, yeah, Bibia will be out to me the apart from so be there, Tawudi at Tamamankan. So me America, but Bibia dear, Utumi at the bar, now Ubisa Mazaya, because I know or Sibram Punabusiandi, but a while man and Busiandi, Nasa here. Na se upeso usuade so botumi esuade afi o se ne question ndo pedo hu de abade nti malamfo ho malamfo etitire ho asofo etitire for bishop one apostle and all the fivefold ministry that they are mo nyina mo ho na asora akase so ho mo se sisa na mo se yare mo bua nkrofo na sir nimpa ewo haum nimpa ewu na nimpa eko amanim we no question in this if you have answer to it na also what they were doing tell that but mo be phone lines no na also wait to me afre awomane na wo so nya wo bia no wotumi de aba say ebia mesomisi this is my reason na ya hwe dia ebetumi aye bebi bia wo bia wi asa fa na mu nyina mo hwe nimpa bebri na ebegu so mo so ya mo mfra bi na ne mo woka no mo nka na hu say yes Messiah no or Messiah mpa me some of us no ye hu dwuma odi ye hu de wo no mu nti let new people also know na omotumi aba na omobedi chi na etumi aboa ye mpa so nti Messiah back to you. Okay, Nana, sorry, my uncle.
As you have said, there was a display of certificate on the table of which you happen to see it, and you ask that this certificate that is showing and of which you read the details on the certificate, but the practice or the act of practicing is what they term to be the faith healer. It is by this that you ask His Holiness Nyame Sumafoya that he is associated to the Traditional Herbal Association. So how come? It is by this that His Holiness Yamis Mafia answered and said that what he is doing, the work he is doing on earth now, there is nowhere the people on this earth can place him. Whosoever is on earth now, he doesn't have equals on earth. So there is nowhere they can place him rather than to say he is a faith healer who belongs to the traditional practitioner or herbal practitioning area. His Holiness Yamiswa said this association, it is not his rank, but yet there is nowhere to place him. It doesn't fit in any of these areas. That is why they put him there. It is by this that the host, Nana Diyi, then questioned him that, yes, he can testify that he has no match on earth. The work he's doing is very extraordinary. It doesn't happen on any part of the earth here. So how come he is given this certificate? And even if he goes to the association, what is he going to say there? Is he going to be a teacher there, or what is he going to say? His Holiness Yami Smurfell said that, yes, as he's saying, this work he's doing is never happened on earth before. That it is only the messengers of God who have come onto the earth and have done that. Yet in this our modern world, His Holiness Yami Smurfell said, there is no one in any part of the earth who is doing that in this modern time. And that when you are sick, whatever problem that you have and you come to him, he is to lay hand on you, and whatever you are going through, you get solutions to it. He said all happened in this way, that at the time he was at a Palm Junction practicing what the Most High God have sent him to come and do, and that sick people are coming to him, he's laying hand on them and they are gaining their healing. It is by this that some people went to report him. So he was in the house one day, and then he saw two vehicles coming, one loaded with some men, you don't know what they do, other is also filled with policemen. And when they came, their issue is that those who dress in an ordinary attire are doctors. And then the policemen are following them because they knew that the way his name is flying, the way his name is on the viral, they know that he may have some bodyguards, and that is the reason they have brought police people. And that they have heard that he is camping sick people without administering drug for them, without giving them any medicine. And so he's camping them and that they will die. That is the reason the doctors and the police people have come to inspect his place. He said, okay, when they said this to him, he told them that the question that they've asked him, the answers are in the rooms. So he took them to where he is keeping the sick people. So when they got there, they saw that all the sick people there are holding folders, which means that they are coming from bigger hospitals in Ghana. Some are coming from the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, some are coming from Interbetin, some are coming from a hospital in around Takrady. That all of them have stayed in the hospital for many months, many years. Some have stayed longer period in the hospital, but yet could not be able to move. And when they came to him, in no time, they are able to wake up, to walk, and then move their bodies a little bit. So this is what the doctors then chanced upon when they came to him. And then after they have inspected all these sick people, he now brought them to his office, and then he told them that, look, all these people have come from the bigger hospital. So why are they there and that they are not gaining their healing? They come here, I'm laying my hand on them, and they are receiving healing. He said, it is by this that the people who came to him said that then we have to register you and add you to the healing associations. And they don't know where to place him because he do not administer drug, he never give a pomade nor any anointing oil or anything of such kind. And so they don't know where to place him. Rather, to put him in the Traditional Practitioners Association and then give him the title a faith healer. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said that is the reason it's happening this way, that the certificate has been given at a point in time. They said they are going to have a meeting and that they will invite him into the meeting at Cape Coast, but yet they could not because they don't know what really he will come there to say. He said all this is due to the fact that he has no match on earth. What he's doing today is never happening anywhere. Nobody in the entire world is doing that. It is only done by the messengers of God, of which he said, the Yeshua whom we call Jesus Christ have come to do greater things as he is also doing today. His Holiness Yami Sumafra continued and said that, as he's saying, there comes a time that some group of worshippers who are called the Olumba Obu people, who are the Brotherhood of the Cross and Star, then said they having some forum at Accra, which they came to invite him. And that their topic or the subject they are discussing is that the world is broken, the world is fractured. They would like to know the solution to it. Why is it that people are worshiping God, people are doing all they are doing, but yet the world is broken? They want to get solution to it. He said they've invited some speakers from the Christian set, from the Islamic religious area, from the Hare Krishnas, and all kind of people they have invited to come and speak and then give them reasons to which the world is in fracture. He said, they have all spoken. He was the last person to speak. And then he revealed to them at the forum, at the seminar, that yes, all that they are discussing is good, but the reason to the problem the world is going through is that nobody is worshiping God. He said God through religion is not on earth. And that is the reason the world is in fracture. That is the reason the world is broken. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said he revealed many things that the world is doing, and that is the reason the problems are befalling the world. He said it's by this that he revealed to them that they do say that our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said he revealed to the people who were there that that message, that statement, it is not a proper statement to utter when you are praying to the Most High God. Saying that hallowed be his name, it means that his name is not holy. You are not trying to make the name holy, of which he said it is not to be said by human beings. And that he has given them the right way to say the word. As he said this to them, they were in surprise. Many were amused. They clapped their hands because they now realize that what he is telling them is the truth from all that they have heard. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said, this is the reason the people there are happy to hear from the message he has delivered, because they realize many who have come to speak and are not giving them the truth. He said with him, he always revealed the truth to the world. It is by this that he said he is throwing the question, which will be a challenge, of which he asked the host that if there may be time, he should open the phone lines so that people should call and then share their view on this. That he said that why is it that in Ghana today we have the herbal people who said they are healing with the herbs, we have the fetish, we have the malams, we have the doctors who said they are practicing healing by the modern system. He said they have them. We have the pastors who are all doing what they can, but yet people are dying. People are faced with challenges, sicknesses, ailments here and there. He said, why? He said, this is what he is asking the nation at this time. That the entire world, if we have answers to this, he would beg with the host to open the phone lines so that you call and then share your view. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said, it is he who is the messenger of God, and he holds the secret that he ought to reveal to the entire world. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said, his kind is not on earth, not only in Ghana, but the entire world. His kind is not in any part of the world. That you heal without medicine, you only lay hand on the people and they gain their healing. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said, this is not found anywhere. It is only the messengers of God who come onto the earth and are doing so. He said many of the messengers have come onto the earth who practice that, including Yeshua, whom we call Jesus the Christ, have come to do that. But yet, his is a bit different and greater than that which have come onto the earth before. His Holiness Yami Sumafra said his question is that if you have answered, the phone lines will be open, or you text your message to the line that has been displayed on the screen on WhatsApp or the SMS to tell why the doctors are there, the herbalists are there, the malams, the fetish, and all those who claim to be healing are there, but yet people are faced with sickness, with ailment, people are dying, people are faced with hardship. He said, why? This is the question he asked to the entire world.